Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, somewhere in the world. My name is Yao, speaking from Edmonton, Alberta, west of Canada. Today we have, today the weather was still cold. We were minus 17 there, so it was cool and a little bit wind. So when it's a minus 17 plus wind, we are above the 20th, so minus 20 cold and it was chilly. But anyway, this is Canada. What do you expect? Especially somewhere in Edmonton. Edmonton, we are close to the north. We're surrounded by the mountains and the north, and sometimes the wind comes from the north. So we feel it's affect us here. But what do? We never get used to it. All right. So it's nothing new. But the weather is important to us. We listen to the weather, see what we're doing, how we drive, and so on and so forth. So it's important to follow the forecast of the day. And by the way, like I said, my name's Yao, speaking from Edmonton. I say hi to all my listeners, my friends and clients, relatives, and people who are supporting me. And I thank you for your support. Thank you for being with me all this time. Like I said, the things change and we change also. I will not be doing a 7 days a week podcast. 7 days a week posting. So that's the part of the thing we do now. So we kind of, I'm still here, but I won't be 7 days a week. So when you didn't see me this week, or not this week, every week I will come out and say like show up. I always say show up for myself, show up for my family, show up for my children. Show up people who I care. I care. What not I care about. My idea is that to be able to help others. I get help from people also. I also help people when I see something new, good news that help other people. I always come out and say it. I always give you advice. Like if sometimes it could be something little, but it's important. You know, like this is my one thing. So I think which is good. For health issues. Exercise is good. I do exercise in the morning if I don't need morning, afternoon, or night. So I have it three times that you do my exercise. But most sometimes do I do 3 times? No, I don't. But I do 1 or 2 times a day. So before I go to bed and I do exercise, that was making me then it give me a little bit of to sleep good. And also not to sleep good alone, but it's also good for health. But like I said before, by 6 o'clock I don't eat anything anymore. I stop eating. That's just me though. I'm not saying anybody people to do what I'm doing, because I have a health issues like I mentioned before. I have a kidney disease for a while now, and I'm still waiting for transplant. In transplant in Canada, it takes for sometimes you have to be in a waiting list. So I'm waiting for that day to come. And besides that, I take all medication. I do all my dialysis at home. I always say I'm somebody who try to do something that people think, oh yeah, oh this is hard or manageable. You can't I can't believe you're doing that. People go to the hospital and do the hospital, and the doctors they come out. They say, okay, well, this is what we have for you now. You can always come here 7 days a week at the hospital, or we can train you within 3 to 6 months. You can do this at home yourself. And at first I was a little not too sure. But and they said, okay, think about it, let us know. And it took me a couple of days and I went back and I said, well, you know what? I think I want to get trained so I can do it do my own home. I didn't have to travel. I didn't have to, drive. And it takes me half an hour to get to where the clinic is. It's a Western Clinic of Edmonton. So, and also when you go there, it's a waiting list. You have to wait until, no waiting, well, it's kind of wait. You wait and your turn, they call you to come, then you spend another, it depends anywhere from 4 to 6 or 7 hours sometimes. So when I'm at home, I didn't have to drive. That really released me. But when I drive to get there, My blood pressure is up already. By the time I take my blood pressure, I said, oh my God, blood pressure is hard. I said, yeah, because, I'll be driving and there's traffic, so on and so forth. So I'm doing at home now and I'm just comfortable. I set my own time. And so long as I do, at home I do 8 hours every day, 7 days a week for the last couple of years now. And so it's been going well and there's no regrets. Uh, if I was the other country, I would not be able to get what I'm doing. I would not be able to get it for free. It's paid by the government. So with some medications, I'm a senior, so I get 30% off of my 100%. So there's no complaint of that. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Everything I do my regular exercise, regular things, and I follow my special diet and so on. So I'm doing good. I don't regret about that. But anyway, so just to let you know, say show up. I always show up for my people. Now, when I mean by people, I'm always show up for my clients and my friends and families and all that people. Show up. That's the name of the game. Show up. When you show up and show up and show that you just wanted to determine to do it, you have your mindset and positive thinking and be ready to go. That's what we say, show up. Okay? And the sidekick is a sidekick, like who doesn't want to have an extra income? Anybody doesn't want extra income? Well, everybody wants extra income, because nowadays things are a little different, because we get the money, people at the time we get them, they pay came, we get whatever you get there, either from your employer or from whatever the money we spend before even the before we get the paper, the check or whatever it is. So when you get another extra income, it helps a lot. You can plan some other thing, plan vacation, plan to take your children to places they don't want to go, they want to go. So it's always good to have that extra income that comes as a residual, as we call it, as a residual income also. It's up to you how many hours you would like to put in there. It's not get quick ready. It's not quick scam where you're gonna get it. So tomorrow I'm gonna be a millionaire. No, it's not. You have to work for it. It's just like it's a business, a franchisee, but different type of franchise. It's not like a traditional business where you have to rent places, rent a office, and so on. Everything we do online, and it's up to you. Once you get into what we do, you get to know. If you watch the webinar, get to know what we do, and you decide from there. It's important that no matter who you are, whether you are rich or poor, whatever you are, you come in there. Every must be follow the rules. The rules that the webinar is there to be watched free of charge. You watch it and decide from there. Yeah, if in this country that these things are fit for you, want to do it. At first, when I started, I didn't know nothing about it. Especially when I hear digital like, oh, that's like sounds like computer generated something stuff and engineers and so on. And I didn't have those experience. But you know what? Like I say, everything I like to try it. I tried it. Within a week, I'm saying, hey, I think this is what I wanted to do because now I don't have to drive to work. Everything done at home. It's a home-based business. Everything done at home. And in my kitchen, I get up in the morning, have my tea. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. I get my tea or get the hot water to warm up myself, and I'm good to go, and think of what I'm doing today and plan for it, and there we go. And it comes off my zone. Right now, I'm sitting in my living room, so I'm comfortable. And that's also another freedom come with it. There's a lot of freedom that once you get into it, you get to know all of them. So thank you for listening. And don't forget to share the video. And talk to other friends, your families, your neighbors. If you're somebody who wants extra income, that extra income there, we call it sidekick, you need it. So if you need it beside your 9 to 5 job, you'll be working for years. Once you try this, you like it, you do it well, you probably your 9 to 5 job, you'll not be say, okay, well now I think I'm a place where I do better than what I was 9 to 5 job, 5 days or 7 days a week. especially if you're in the hospital or in a restaurant, in the restaurant industry, you work long hours. So you take a look at it and see if that fits for you. If that fits your schedule, or if you fit your schedule once you come home, you need only half an hour. That's what you need on your time. If you can watch a football or you can watch hockey, you can go to concert for a couple of hours. If you cannot spend half an hour or an hour, that to give you that psychic, that extra income, then I don't know what you're looking for. So you take a look at it and see what is if it fits you. And thank you again. And bye for now.